EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now we're in a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Jervon Dexter drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Matt Ariza now.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
65 catch. Ready. 79 Broncos.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down and 6 now.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 6-18. 5 in. Come 19. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we got a 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, they'll throw.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back.
That's that D-line, boy. That's that D-line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You on that cover. You on that cover 3, so I know what I'm gonna do to you.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I see you in that cover 3.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 50.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in.
You better throw quick. You better throw quick. That's the under pressure, boy. That's the under pressure.
They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
That's the thing about CMO. Them abilities gonna animate.
Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy.
He'll send this one in.
What is Worthy doing?
And it's a good one.
Come on.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Buried by multiple defenders.
That cover 3.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field,
Okay.
any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Cover 3. Cover 3. Cover 3. Cover 3. Ah!
After 1, 7-0.
I wanted that same play.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football
as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
There we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Dang.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Matt Ariza now on to punt this one away.
How's my O-line getting killed?
This is taken at the 23. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
You're not
drive.
worried.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus
You're
far.
not worried.
Turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
Dink and dunk.
The second one, now they're hoping to turn into
Dink and dunk.
points.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos.
36-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Sorry.
Panther 11. Cup 19.
I'm sleeping.
Cup 19.
2nd and 2.
Oh,
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
that's bullshit.
Before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
60 average. 60 average. 70. Drop 60. Drop. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
Mahomes.
Inside the 20 before he's brought
Really?
down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now an audible here into something else.
Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw again.
Nope. That's me.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Some man corners.
Here at their own 15.
That's my whole line getting killed, bro.
The Chiefs
I gotta stay in trips the whole game.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession.
Go, nigga, go.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That's caught right side by Worthy. And only able to get
That boy Ramsey is OD. He is OD on her.
Left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it for a Chiefs touchdown. DJ Moore, 70 yards.
Gonna bring that safety down no more?
Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
With a stop. Let's force him. Let's blitz. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz heavy. We're going to blitz heavy now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the
Blitz
next
heavy.
drive. They trail early.
We'll blitz real good.
In the playoffs, not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I got that SWAT trait on my players too.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Press up. Press up. Press up. Chris Jones, make a play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now back to throw. He's 27 yards there on a very nice throw.
Oh, yeah.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one.
Yes.
Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Come on, bro. What?
Deep ball.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Come on. Come on. Hey. 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That's down to Chris Jones, bro. Chris Jones.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Panther 11. Panther Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side.
That's Wiggins.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ooh.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Universal Avenue.
18. Pioneer. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws. Incomplete. Boy, a real stretcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field.
Oh, we got Bazooka? We got Bazooka?
On play action, it's Mahomes. To the right side, he's got more complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
Steelers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Hey, as long as you beat Nick in that new league, bro, I'm going to be cool.
Okay, ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Him and Mike be acting weird.
Deficit staring him in the face.
Oh, shit.
That's the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Back to throw here. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. The Steelers send out their punter now.
I notice when I play when you move your tight end and your running back in there, you block them. So I start blitzing those guys too. So it's 7 on 7.
49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
And Mahomes will do it himself.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Mahomes going to throw.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Gain of 10 yards. And on Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Extra point by Bucker is on target.
And that makes the score 28-0.
Steelers, nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Right, 45. Watch, shot, cut.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Down the right sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round.
Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
Go! County Lions, go!
They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they will finally get him as he's all